hits his no circle. Nah, this frying,
said,
he really
no,
thinks it's gonna work like
not
SpongeBob.
today.
And this one very courageous man tries to run that blade only to get blown up.
Damn!
See the body of the first man get disintegrated on the railing, increasing his body count to 14. And then we get this immaculate flip right into the middle of the room and peep the lighting. This know exactly what he's doing, and this is why he goes crazy. One man on
RickWa reacts.
What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reaction, I'm going to be reacting to the coldest Marvel movie ever, Blade, and this is by Zephfire. Now, I will say, I personally have not watched any of the Blade movies. However, I do remember seeing the character Blade show up within Deadpool and Wolverine, which was definitely really cool of a cameo to see with like all the other specific Marvel characters whose movies, you know, got canceled after, you know, like their first appearance in like another movie. Because I remember Elektra was first seen in Daredevil, and then I think Elektra was supposed to get her own movie at some point. I think. Y'all can let me know in the comment section below about that. And even with like Gambit as well too. Like he was supposed to get a movie, but then that shit never happened. But the actor and you know, Gambit, the character himself, ended up getting like their movie debut within Deadpool and Wolverine, and he did a hell of a job with his part on that. So if I remember correctly, and again, y'all can let me know in the comment section below, I think there was supposed to be like a fourth Blade movie, but then that didn't happen, I think. And then that's why, like, you know, the certain characters from, I think it was like the Fox Marvel movies, yeah, and just like they, you know, had their chance to shine within Deadpool and Wolverine, which again was really cool cameos to say the least. But I've not seen any of the Blade movies, I'll be honest, so this is definitely finna be spoilers for me. Upon Zephfire talking about Blade, and y'all already know how hilarious and, you know, great it is when it comes to Zephfire's commentary and recap on certain movies, fights, or, you know, TV shows, you know, a good lot of stuff that he goes into recap about, even talking about, you know, trending situations like aura farming as well too. Especially when he starts roasting certain characters because they be on some dumb That's always fun as well too. Funny and hilarious, and of course fun to watch and react to. So there's that. But enough of my yapping. I'm gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna switch over to the green screen webcam real quick for y'all folks. There we go, folks. Also, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day today, and please be sure to check out and support Zephfire within his content creation journey, along with any other content creators that I react to, and making sure to support them within their content creation journeys. But real quick, before I get started here, if y'all like this kind of content I'm reacting to on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below. You know, let's get things lively in the comment section, shall we? Like what you found to be funniest, what references I might have missed within the schmicks of this all, something positive, and of course a video request as well too. And just a rule of thumb, I don't react to anything that I've already seen, because then it is not a genuine reaction on my end. So just making sure to let y'all know of that. And also, if you want a guaranteed reaction to your video request, then y'all can go about and check out the RickWa reacts to your video request here, which is specifically on my Patreon. So just making sure to let y'all know of that. And lastly, if y'all like my content that much more, then of course, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. And the support is always very much so greatly appreciated, thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks.
Okay.
And as well too, you know, please be sure to share it around with your friends or family, whatever you so choose to do. And of course, go about and check out my Patreon as well, because you get a lot of extra benefits on there compared to, you know, just being a subscriber on my YouTube channel. So just make sure to let y'all know of that. But enough of my yapping. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Shall we, folks?
The movie starts with this innocent man getting dragged to his demise by this fine vampire. Old boy stupid as hell, clearly hasn't seen Tokyo Ghoul. She's saying the craziest shit ever, and he's just nodding his head like a some of y'all watching would do the exact same thing if you were led by a fine emo chick. Would be on straight hands and knees, and I'm here to formally tell you, y'all are trash. I don't know. Emo Hello Kitty woman will be the bane of our existence. Ask Shannon Sharp. They gonna chop you up and eat you alive.
Damn!
As much as I could blame this on trusting the wrong shorty, this man right here is not without blame. The snow bunny poom poom hypnosis you're under should not be possible. You're a meat cooler, and you go ask no questions? The snow bunny hypnosis is crazy. All this just for poom poom. What the scripture say? People always be like what zero does to a mofo, but I seen what does to him, and it's much worse. Shout out my nigga Socrates. So they get to that party, and the bouncer opens the door.
That's crazy.
We get into this club and everybody's having a fantastic time. We got white boys doing coke, white girls hitting the worst dance moves you've never seen. This a typical rave, I can't hold you. And our main character tries to join the party only to get done like queso.
Yeah.
Like, nah, they facing skinny, but nobody give a fuck. They treating my dog like he a whole weirdo. But the whole club is still getting lit until the DJ on the booth says,
damn. Then there's all this blood.
And blood starts raining down from the
sprinklers,
drenching everybody in a whole lot of red. And I ain't talking the homosexual vampire. Shout out to all my gay niggas, though. With this lady trying to put the looks on my boy before trying to suck his blood.
Oh, hell no.
He tries to escape the mosh pit, but they surrounded him like a Hellcat in the middle of Atlanta. I'm not gonna lie, brother, you're done. They really in that mosh pit.
Yeah, he cooked.
His ass, telling him to fight back.
Damn.
Him to the ground and got him crawling on the floor. But before he can make it out,
on
he gets
a bike.
stopped
Oh,
in his
hell
tracks.
no.
And he's like, nah, Black Tims? I'm crying. Look at his face. He looked like he just discovered fire. All this just for some shoe work. You think that's shock? Just wait till I show T. Nichols the age of consent. And while the entire room's in awe, one of the vampires goes, It's the Daywalker. And here we get Blade. One of the coldest niggas Marvel has ever produced. And this scene right here was some pristine aura farming. Like, just look at the stainless, the shades, elite, the artillery, sensational. Now, I know why he went to the barber and said, yo, let me get that downward slope. But, hey, he got that shirt on, though. But he slightly protrudes his jacket to the left to make sure everybody knows he got that on him. I'm crying. Niggas get their first piece and start doing anything. And my nigga starts walking. Footsteps sounding like a Dragon Ball villain, and the entire room is backing up, shaking. This is probably how it feels like to guard Kyrie. And then right here we get. Ooh! And the whole trap starts jumping. No Carson. We got shorties using crowbars as nunchucks. Everybody running around like that one nigga in the 2016 finals. And Blade doing nothing but going crazy. He double pumping everybody and they mama. Bam! You a vamp? Shot. Damn! Shorty really pulled up thinking she gonna do something, but she ain't get the memo. These hands E for everyone. You could be Selena, Sabrina, or Regina.
Damn, that was kind of a bar. Damn!
That's a vampire. Dog, that's a regular nigga. Boy, I'm crying. He really King Von in the flesh. My dog got no remorse. And this next shorty pulls up really thinking she gonna do something wearing that Lululemon. Who's gonna tell her? Kicks down to eye level and pops her. And out of sheer boredom,
out of sheer boredom,
like he died himself. And because he threw the weapon, he got no choice but to throw hands. We get a weave, slap, roll over, and he stabs Brady in the chest. Got him burned. And while he's freaking eviscerating niggas, he hits this fool to the ceiling like it's
with
Mortal
evisceration.
Kombat. And the camera switches to first person. And hold on, bro, is this nigga trying to box me? Don't even try it, little nigga. Already. It kicks this fool into the lights. This next group pulls up and they start letting the chopper sing like Mariah. And Blade starts to fight back.
Oh, what?
It's more dangerous. Umar Johnson.
Oh, nah. Apparently there's some coonery going on here. Let's rewind the tape. This scene right here. Y'all see how these two brothers linked up with this snow bunny right here to jump
Damn.
Blade. I want you to look at this clip and tell me what's wrong.
A lot.
Oh, you ain't see it?
Oh.
So please, for the love of all that is holy,
Yo.
tell me why a shoot coming out of her pistol.
What?
You've been snow bunny.
Nah, cause what the hell she even doing on this squad? She's only
What?
pretending to contribute. Using these brothers for her own game, man. If that was me, don't let me catch you. In the moment the brothers get walked down by Blade, when the world needed her most, where is she at?
Damn.
She out there hitting the dash.
Damn.
When she was done using her, she threw away. These white women are dangerous. Just wait for the Snow Bunny hypnosis video.
Yo.
She's gone on long enough. But Shawty side like she Venom and jumps behind the DJ booth. And this where Swamp Izzo pull up ready
Damn.
to go crazy, but peep the
Yo.
and the immediate walk down by Blade.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't even know what the kill count looking like, but this is an accurate representation of the one gorilla against 100 men. But you would really think Blade would be in trouble. My dog threw the pump shotgun away for a submachine gun, and he got no ammo. And any and all accounts, it should be over. And the other vamps, of course, start frying him. Oh, hell nah, dog. What the hell is you wearing? We gonna jump the black off you just for the fit alone.
Oh!
Blade was not playing that. He unsheaths the sword,
I can
looking
see
as
that.
clean as he could possibly
Damn.
be, and creates his no-no circle. Nah, this frying me.
Said,
he really
no,
thinks
no,
it's gonna
no,
work like
not
SpongeBob.
today.
And this one very courageous man tries to run that Blade only to get blown up.
Damn.
We see the body of the first man get disintegrated on the railing, increasing his body count to 14. And then we get this immaculate flip
Damn.
right into the middle of the
Cold.
room and peep the lighting. This nigga know exactly what he's doing. And this is why he goes crazy. One man army get 50, nigga. I'm talking
Yo.
elbow, stab.
Ooh.
He going crazy in the
Yo.
who we go bare, folding these niggas
You
like
got
a
the Baby
failed
Bowser
test grade.
music?
That
I
leaves
respect
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vamps that I laid out. And he then stabs this fool and jumps up to the railing. 3 vamps pull up in the pole, and that's when Blade pulls out the boomerang and smiles. Oh nah, these niggas gonna die. And with one
They are
ring,
Fluid Universe.
leaving only one remaining. And Blade disrespects this one.
Damn.
The absolute worst.
Ooh.
Because they both jump at each other.
Oh.
And this nigga footstool
Damn.
jumps off this man's back.
Damn.
Doing the nigga like a Mario brother. Lands on the other side, and nah, he had no reason to do this. Showing off the drip and disappearing like he tuxedo mask, I'd get tight as hell too.
Damn.
Because he runs away with rage, only to get the pole up at his chest.
Ooh.
Then I'm like,
damn.
He really about to rock my
with Blade putting another nail in him.
Damn.
It's this celebration while he's screaming cries of agony.
This nigga is crazy.
Nah, this is freezing levels of diabolical, because he'll really kill your entire family in front of you and laugh like Kevin Hart is giving stand-up. Nigga, what about this is funny? And he burns that last vamp alive.
Right?
Leaving the
Damn.
civilian around the debris, and I know he went home to his girl just like this.
Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Yo, Lily!
Yeah, that's an understandable reaction.
But that's
Just like
not
that.
You see, Blade is a professional vampire hunter. He knows fire's not gonna kill this nigga. He was just prepping up for the greatest lick back of all time. With Blade leaving the rave aura farming per usual, and the burning vampire getting shipped off to a hospital. The hospital workers removed the cover of the burning vamp, and nah, they got him looking as dark as Kwame Lame on the highest brightness. I really think they confused this nigga as KSI or something. This gotta be considered as some type of blackface. I'm on to him. But while they try to take care of the body, this man goes, starts sucking this man's blood like he Haley Sinners. He leaves the poor man on the floor, got him spasmed like he got hit with a shotgun. And this scene right here is just what Sinners did, but the roles reversed.
Yo!
He immediately starts chasing Shorty, and she out there screaming for her life.
Oh
for him to
my
start
God,
biting all over her neck. This is straight
damn.
horror. And while she's in her final moments, we get one of the coldest pull-ups I have ever
Oh.
seen.
Blade does a cold pull-up. Oh!
To finish you off.
Damn! Right?
While looking like this is a lack of self-awareness only deers are capable of. This like when a fat unemployed nigga be like, yeah, I don't know, shit y'all, bro. Nigga. But they get to boxing with a left. Got
Yo!
spinning in an ice
Damn!
and he tries to use a fire extinguisher, making Blade switch teams like MJ, but he weaves out the way.
Damn.
And slices his arm off. But while they boxing, these cops show up and they see these two black men fighting, and they like, I seen enough. Immediately started spraying with no questions. Like, look at her. I know she got the craziest string of slurs ready at her disposal. But when they're done spraying, we get the funniest scene in the whole movie.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
But while that happened, KSI jumps out the building and runs away, and we get this incredible
Damn!
scene with Blade between the shorty or going
That's
after the
wild.
And thankfully, our brother chooses the chocolate sister.
Oh.
Yes, sir! Black
Yes,
forever.
sir.
There is so much great stuff I can talk about, but man, ain't nobody got time for that. And we just moved to the final battle, and this got to be one of the hardest final battles I've
Ain't
seen.
nobody
in a
got time for
Marvel
that.
movie. And it starts with Blade landing, talking about some. Oh, nah, my man sound like an angry parent. That's how you know it's up. This dude tries to run in and take down Blade, but...
Damn!
And as if the aura farming couldn't get any worse.
That's cold.
Ridiculous. This vampire hitting the God Bless America tag.
Damn!
Only to get
Ooh!
the next nigga and steps on
What?
with his gaze on. And when this
Damn!
comes in, all my man has to do is a pip slap.
Damn!
To send him
Ooh!
flying. And I know you got slapped by an African father figure.
Oh,
but my nigga,
no.
I know it did not hurt this bad.
Damn!
Really just flopping like you James Harden.
Ooh.
But Blade continues to clear the room out, hitting a RKO
Damn.
out of nowhere.
Ooh!
A grab right in the face and the left.
Ooh,
And
damn
another
it.
left on the ribs got him folded. And he slides right into the backside position of Massachusetts.
Yo!
For real. Kicking this fool
That's
in the face,
crazy.
dropping IQs faster than kids watching Mr. Beast. Kicks him again in the gut, and he doesn't even give him the grace of finishing him off. He does the zestiest walk-off.
Damn!
I don't know why you started feeling like Saucy Santana, but shout out to all my
Saucy
gay niggas. And I'm
Santana.
telling you, Blade Killer started moving zesty. He out here looking for throats. This man Blade started moving like Playboy Cardi
damn.
on crank. He talking about some.
Cause you got a free third. Free third.
Taking this nigga's throat, pause, for the free and throwing it at another nigga.
Damn!
But you really see what hating does to people. They will do the most creative things ever just to show that they don't like you. What did you possibly gain from this nigga? In this where Blade starts going crazy, I'm talking bang,
Damn!
bang.
Ooh.
This next vamp come in trying to Millie Rock clock. He slaps his foot in the knees, got him tap dancing. He hitting that whole jolly as hell. Plays this one flat out, and then does the one by the window, the absolute worst.
Damn! Ooh!
This next vamp comes in with a shovel, really thinking he gonna do
Ooh, with
something.
the Sonic
brother, you're
Colors
stupid.
boss
And when this
battle
vamp
music.
brother comes in trying to run his ones, Blade really goes parry for parry on every hit, rejecting him like how every woman does Shamik Moore.
Damn.
Like, I'm crying. They really
Damn.
did Brody like this and then turn around to be all over Michael B. Jordan. I'm not gonna lie, Shamik, if I was you, somebody gotta die. We get back to Blade. All I'm seeing is back. He's moving, evading all these attacks like he got UI on lock. Putting the goon down
crazy.
and stabs him with a shovel. And when the next vamps come in, he really start doing anything at this point. Because what the f is this, bro? I'm crying.
Damn.
Really aiming at Stan Lee. Looking to sweep and then drops the next one. This next dude comes in
that's
trying to drop
crazy.
a kick, only for Blade to grab his leg and break it like he ate. I was watching this mortified, but do that to Draymond Green next
God
to stop playing
damn.
basketball. And he continues to just completely clear this entire room out, doing the worst, even max combo until he grabs his sword and wipes out the entire horde, leaving just him and Frost. Blade runs right into the stage, both of them hitting a flip in the air. I don't know who y'all feeling like. 5 for 5. I'm seeing nothing but straight parries and weaves. It's beautiful. But once they really start getting into it, Blade slices his arm off and slashes his waist. But that's when we get whatever this is. This man really elongated his body, Mr. Fantastic. He and brings his arm back like he perfect cell. Now Blade sees this and does the most hilarious I've never seen. He really turns around. crouches like he's hitting the Ashton Hall just to land a kick on this nigga's dome. I'm sorry, but there was no reason for you to do any of that. But Frost grabs his neck. I'm telling you, any nigga named Frost the freak. Blade hits him off and tries to strike back, but he weaves. Weaves again right into a standoff. And this is where Frost says, I ain't holding back no more. And I real life see this nigga. Speed blitz across the stage. Even got Blade and clocks him. But Frost chases Blade across the entire arena, only for him to turn around and stab him in the chest. Only for Frost to start cackling and then hit him with the salvation repulsion, sending my nigga way back. No burgers. But Blade tries to fight back. Everything he's doing no damage. He even gets pimp slapped. This is where Blade decides to do some of the craziest aura farming I ever seen. Just more aura farming? He really throws his sword up perfectly in the crevice to knock down the vials he needs right into his hands. And he hits this crazy pose on the floor like he's part of the Ginyu Force. But he throws one vial into Frost, and for some reason, this causes Frost to completely lose his cool. And he jumps at Blade in the zestiest way possible. Nigga look like the Piccolo Monster, and Blade starts launching every vial out in his arsenal, and I'm not talking rice. And he leaves Frost in pain, looking up at the sun like that one RDC skit.
Reaver, Soul Stealer.
Damn.
And that leaves Blade to say the coldest line in the entire film.
Yo.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
With him kicking the last vial into his head, got him looking like Tetsuo from Akira.
Oh no, Bucko!
I hope this video convinced you that this is one of the hardest movies Marvel has ever made action-wise. And definitely read it for yourself, because that new one, that ain't coming anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean, I will say this. Unfortunately, Zephfire ain't wrong on that last notion. Who knows when that new Blade movie is coming out? Shit. And it was like, they were working on it, then they stopped working on it, then they were working on it, then they stopped working on it. Or something like that. But yo, seeing this... I'll definitely have to find some time and find a way to go about and watch all 3 of the Blade movies, because yo, damn, Blade is cold like that? Yo, that is hella good to know. And cold as a motherfucker, and aura farming on levels like Piccolo and Sung Jinwoo. Oh my god, yo, that's f***ing crazy and hilarious. Yo, definitely great, amazing stuff to Zephfire for this video. And I hope you all, the audience, have enjoyed my reactions to this video from Zephfire as well. But man, Blade is cold as a motherfucker. Let me tell you what. Damn, yo. Oh shit. But alright. I'm gonna switch back over to the regular webcam real quick for y'all. There we go, folks. Once again, I hope you all, the audience, have enjoyed my reactions to this video from Zephfire, and also, again as well too, great amazing stuff to Zephfire for this video as well. But either way, I am at the end point of this reaction video, and if y'all have gotten this far, I do greatly appreciate that. It's basically, I'm fitting to bounce. So there's that. And if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, share my content around, as that does help with the algorithm. And if y'all have not already yet, of course, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I am uploading new content onto my reaction channel. The support is always very much so greatly appreciated. Thus far and going forward, y'all are amazingly awesome folks. And as well too, if you want to get some extra benefits while supporting me a little bit further, then y'all can go about and check out my YouTube memberships by pressing that join button down below. And y'all can either join the Shoutouts tier or the Early Access tier, whatever floats your boat on that notion. And if you want even more benefits compared to my YouTube memberships, y'all can also go about and check out my Patreon, and in which the link to my Patreon is in the description below if you want to check that out and all that good stuff. But either way, I'm fitting to bounce, and I hope y'all, the audience, have a wonderful rest of your day. And until the next reaction video that I upload for y'all, peace out, folks.